This video, we're going to show how to create this flange. So for this, we're going to use tools extruded boss, lofted boss, rip, circular pattern, and shell. So first we're going to start with this plate. Then what we're going to do, we're going to create three sketches, one here in the middle, one here, and we're going to love this, okay? Then we're going to create a rip. And then here we're going to use circular pattern, okay? So let's get started. So we're going to go on the top plane and we're going to create a sketch. So we're going to go with a circle. And we're going to put here diameter 150. And we're going to extrude this 5 millimeters, okay? Like this. Now we're going to create two planes that we're going to use to create a sketch so we can use a loft. So we're going to go here to the plane. As a reference, we're going to have top plane, okay? And we're going to have distance 30 millimeters. Let's click OK. Now we're going to create a new plane. As a reference, we have top plane and we have 80 millimeters, like this. Let's click OK. And now we're going to create three sketches. One is going to be here on this face, one is going to be here on the plane, and one on the plane too, okay? So if we go here on this face, create a new sketch, it's going to be circle, like this. So actually, let's go here, like this, so it's going to be easier. So we can go with center point circle, 120 millimeters radius. Now let's click OK. That's it. So this is the first one. Now we can go here to the plane 1, create a sketch, normal 2. And you can go with a second circle. It's going to be 60. Like this. Now we can go here to this one, sketch, normal 2. And we're going to have 40. Okay. Like this. And now we can use a loft. So with loft, we can connect these three circles. So we can go here to the loft. We can here select profiles, right? So you're going to select this one, and this one. And we'll leave everything as it is and just click OK. And we got this part. Now we have to create a shell. So what are we going to do? We're going to go here to a shell. And we're going to use here shell thickness 3 millimeters. And face to remove, we're going to select this one and also this one here. Okay. And now we got this preview, as you can see. Let's click OK. Now we're going to create a rip. Okay. So we're going to go on the front plane. And we're going to go here with a line. And we're going to have a line from here to here, like this. What we want to do here, we want to go here to the coincident. We're going to select these points and this edge, coincident. And then we're going to go here to the dimension. We're going to select this point and this point. Here we're going to have 10 millimeters, like this. Okay. We can move this here. And also here. We're going to have 60, like this. And also here, we're going to have 20. Like this. And now what we can do, we can click OK. We can go here to the rip. And also here under the parts, we're going to select this part. And now we can see the preview. Okay. And that's it. Now let's click OK. Like this. And now we're going to put some fillets here. So we go to the fillet with a radius 3 millimeters. And we're going to select this edge and this edge here. Like this. Let's click OK. And we got this. Now we want 3 more of this, but we're not going to create this again. We're going to use circular pattern. But before we do so, we want to make sure that this is separate part. And we can only get this as a separate part if we go here to the rib, edit feature, and here we uncheck merge ribs. And now we can see we got here part 2. Because now here we can go to the circular pattern, and entities to pattern we can select this one. Okay. And now we can select here axis, we can select this edge. Let's go here with 4 360 degrees, like this. Let's click OK. Now we're going to go on this face and we're going to create a cut, circles, okay, like this. Let's go with a circle. And the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put here between the center point and the center point of the circle vertical relation. So we can move left or right. And not only we have to define here radius or diameter, 8 millimeters, and also the distance, 67, like this, okay? And now since we need more of these holes, 8 holes, we're going to use here circular pattern in sketching. So we're going to go here, circular pattern, okay? And we're going to select this. And then also here, we're going to select how many patterns do we want. We can see we have 1, 2, 3. We can go here, put 8, and let's click OK. Now we got this. And now what we can do, we can go here, extrude, remove. So we can go here, face and sketch as regions that we want to extrude, sketch 6, remove, through all, like this. Let's click OK. And we got our flange. We can hide all of these planes that we created. This one here, like this, and we got this flange.